Welcome back. My name is Muligan and this is Xenonauts X-Division. Okay, stuff is happening. How many Hunter Scout Hells do we have? One, which is enough for now. We don't really need the light fiber, I need cores. Additionally, I mean, sure. Let's disassemble a Xenomorph. We got one extra soldier, a lot of scientists in North America, which means we can get rid of these guys soon. Nope, no, okay. Research incendiary weapons or not. Research, there we go. We're going 10 people on everything. 10 here. 10 on the flamer pistol. And the rest on the foxtrot. There we go. Waiting for the chemical grenade to be researched in a peculiar weapon able of hurling bullets of flame, but otherwise it acts like a pistol. Alien flamer technology? I'm a genius, Commander. No, really. During an interrogation of a civilian weapons sergeant, we pointed one of his flamer rifles at him. You wouldn't believe how talkative he became. We now just need to go over the notes we took during this conversation and implement it into our own weapons series. Which means earlier advanced flamer rifle thingies, jigs. Perfect. I'm waiting for the chemical grenades. Wall of text. Alien ballistic pistol. The alien ballistic pistol is a single-handed short-ranged weapon using the well-known basic principle of hurling a slug at a great speed at a target to inflict damages, but it produces a higher muzzle velocity and thus damage than what our pistols are capable of. Do I have? Nope. Since the weapon is not designed for operation with human hands, it suffers from considerable accuracy penalties when used by our own soldiers. We first tried to modify the weapon to fit human hands, but faced an insurmountable problem. These weapons have a user identification authority system built in, and this system verifies the user's authority every 4 shots. It's possible to reset the verification by using a spare ammo clip, but it again refuses to operate beyond the initial 4 shots. It can be noted that the ammo clip contains sufficient energy to keep flinging slugs for an entire war, and it somehow also manages to keep producing slugs without changing weight. So the spare clip seems to be a replacement part in case of malfunction, rather than an ammo clip in any conventional sense. But malfunction must be sufficiently common for the aliens to provide their troops with a spare set. It may well be that the user authority functionality is sufficiently sensitive that it subject to malfunction due to common battlefield effects. The ammo clip communications with the weapon doing an incredibly complex protocol encrypted well beyond what we can hope to ever crack, even with deep inside information of which we have exactly none. This means we have no hope to produce ammo clips of our own for alien weapons. Also seems the 4-shot authorization grace period is limited to a few days, so recovered alien ammo clips become functionally useless outside of a single mission. What about using an alien's dead hand to authorize a weapon for use? Well, we've tried that as well, but the biometric scanning method apparently is sophisticated enough to recognize a dead hand when it senses one. It is possible to use the hand of an unconscious alien to authorize a weapon, but it is not possible to apply it in battlefield conditions, as the alien's hand has to be on the weapon as the shot triggering authorization is fired, by pressing the alien's hand at the weapon and its trigger. I'm sure the troops are not thrilled by the concept of falling an unconscious alien on their back in the field. Alien ammo clips are also equipped with anti-tampering functionality, which means their internals are fried when we try to pry them open. Again, some kind of authorization protocol is in place. But short of seizing an alien ammo clip manufacturing facility, we foresee no possibility of ever being able to open these clips without destroying the internals. As a result of this, alien ammo clips are destroyed when brought back, and the useful result is some additional depleted selenium, providing us with effectively unlimited amounts of that resource. By picking this weapon apart and examining its part, we have come up with a disassembly protocol. Sure, we currently have no use for ballistic cores, but hope. Okay, the examination disassembly has effectively destroyed the studied pistol and its components, so it cannot be used for disassembly itself. We expect this to happen for all, so this is probably the first pistol you should research, lore-wise. So this explains why we only have so much ammo and we have to swap, while aliens just can infinitely hurl stuff at us. Alien ballistic technology. While examining the pistols and rifles you've brought us, one of my techs stumbled upon the idea of replacing parts of our existing light weapons with parts from the alien versions. It didn't work as planned. The test subject suffered horrible injuries, but now that I'm on the job, we should be able to get this project up and running in no time. So, oh, okay, a bunch of stuff appeared. We have a couple small. You go for him. You go for him. Bam, bam. We have a very small. We can go in. We have one private. 2 sniper, shield, heavy weapon, specialist. So we can get another rifleman private in there. You are looking fine. It would have been nice to be able to research grenades. And by grenades I mean the not stun grenades, the chemical grenades. They would be really good to have. Get another grenade, why not? You are over encumbered. Bep, bep, bep. 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 There we go. Now on the other hand, this shouldn't take too long? Question mark. Auto resolve. Oh, I forgot that we started here. Ah. Let's the ammo refill. Now this one. This is interesting. Because we should be able to assign him to the Chinook. We don't really have much in terms of stuff. Equip default. Didn't even give them any jobs. You have some strength, some accuracy. You have 0 accuracy. You can be a shield. There we go. You have some strength, some on high accuracy, 60, change roll, sniper, 52, change you to sniper, change you to rocketeer, and a heavy weapon, you to heavy weapon. Back. So, granted. Pep. Equip the fold. 2 grenades, explosive. 1 less grenade. You don't need the pistol. You cannot really carry much. You don't need that much ammo. Equip the fold. There we go. You lose one of your medkits. We definitely have to get some equipment over here. But this is fine, I hope. Definitely have you at the front. The heavy sniper, rocket launcher at the back. We will see how good this one goes. We are just going to bomb everything. That is the hope. Engage. This is a mission of total rookies. There are over 900 researchers. Yeah, no. Sure. Okay, so we are at the top. It is... What? Okay. So, this is the area we have on the side, which is small, but the length is enormous. Okay. Okay, so... Tank driving around. Found alien. Civilian. Which is not ideal. Now. Okay. First sniper over here. We have some civilians. So we can see him. Okay, here is the big problem. I have no cover and no idea where the aliens are. They could be anywhere. They could be inside the building. I can only hope that there are not too many that we have to worry about. And the rocket launcher, which has pretty high time units for some reason. So I'm going to go down this route. We will see how long we can do that. Okay, civilians are moving. I didn't hear any people die. There we go, got rid of one. Mission complete? No, okay. You can hope. Okay, so a lot of civilians moved. No one died. Which is nice. Nice to have. Going to move my people up here. Okay. Civilians are not range. They're really bad at range, so having you here should be okay. I did hear the UFO. A lot of civilian moving around, not dying. That is strange. Oh, train. Fantastic. A lot of little rooms. Which makes for an interesting map. I do have to admit it. I do have to admit, it makes for an interesting map. Having all these small little rooms, it feels like it's some kind of office building. A little bit close to a train yard, but sure, I take it. Okay. So there is stuff destroyed. I'm going to guess that is where the UFO landed. Somewhere along those lines at least. Now granted, aliens could be anywhere. So there is the ship. Let's move inside, around here. So they could be anywhere inside the building. Which would mean that we would have to clear out the whole area. Which takes a lot of time. And is obnoxious. Heavy weapons right on here. We have machine gun, 2 machine guns follow the shield, rocket launcher, move around on the edge. Vision is not preferable. Okay, at least it doesn't seem like there's much movement on this side. I have the feeling there's not much in terms of alien threat left. It seems like they are in front of the UFO. At least at the door. Move you. Okay, so I do like the map design. The only problem I have is that it is enormously long. That is not good to play in. It's a little bit too long. This whole section they could have saved. Have the UFO crash here. Remove this section. At least this one should be removed. In my opinion. Okay, get all the people to move. Get you over here. Run down. We are just running. So we need to get vision of the front entrance. Next guy. Move them all. There we go. Everyone gets close. You just move inside this little crevasse. You have to move around. There was someone inside that building. And there's someone over there too. Fantastic. I can't hit him. There we go. Can we lob a grenade? Suppressing him a little bit more. Oh, he resists. Now the... The problem with that alien is just that they don't close doors. They are never closing doors. Why now? It should be a telling sign. Door is closed. They did not enter this building. Because they didn't close the door now. Why would they do that before I move in? Heavy, can't really move. Survive tank. Good. Would have been nice if you kill him. That is not killing him. We do have grenades. Bep. Kill him. Fantastic. That is good. Drop one of these. I'm going to guess he was not there. We're going to help you with a little smoke. Rocket launcher is going to move up. Not gonna play around with him. We are just going to annihilate him if we will ever see him again. Heavy weapon, stay. There he is. Long live the shield. Probably a mechanic. We could, however, knows as good as any chance to just run in and stun him. Suppressed. He resisted. Making them less resistant to perfect suppression. I was gambling on not hitting my own guy. Still worked somewhat. Sadly you do not have a pew stick. Punch stick. Let's hope the shield holds out. It did? No. I did hear some damage. He did take some damage. It did hold out for some damage. Stun stick. Pew. You do not have... Here? Sure. He resists. What is that? Come on. Drops this. Run over here. Pick up. Now he's not suppressed. Please don't hit my guy. Someone is going to die. Shit is dead. Let's hope he's the only one. Come on. Okay, we got him. Police be a medic. Weapon sergeant. Not bad. Not bad. Weapon sergeant, I believe, is good to have. Should be good. Now we move back. You get your weapon out. You don't need it anymore. You go back, get your weapon. There could still be someone inside. Who knows? You get your rocket launcher. Do you have enough? Drop this. You are good to go. You run around. I don't know where your weapon is. It is right here. Lost 2 guys in this mission at this point. Which is not necessarily bad at this point. It's not good. It's not terrible. Next guy, walk up. Need people to move. We need to wait a turn for him to come back. There we go. You take your weapon. You scout the entrance. Bam bam. You go over here. So this time around we need a little bit explosive. We have 1. Is that enough? We do have the rocket launcher. So potentially we can always use that. So driving the tank close. We will definitely get a reaction. And the reaction was no reaction. Fine. I'm okay with that. You need 3 turns. As good as can be. People are panicking, which is normal in this type of mission. You take out your weapon. Let's hope we get through this armor. You take control of this area. Good, everyone is still fine. Destroyed the entrance. Destroyed the alien. Okay. So we lost 1 private, and Private Alan Sonso got the Crimson Heart for serious wound. We did have a weapon sergeant, sadly. But okay. We did lose 1 soldier. I should write down what we had, what we did not. But it doesn't really matter. I can't differentiate them either way. If we go alien units, we had somewhere here. I mean, maybe I should maybe I should just get a picture of this and the other one. So I can always see, okay, I got those. Maybe make a little mark there, hey, we got him, we don't need him anymore. I probably should do that. But okay, this is it for this episode. We did a mission for on North America. We only lost one guy. Yeah. And the tank survived, which is sadly the more pressing matter in this instance. No one got promoted either, which doesn't bode well for future missions. But okay. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.